All right, good morning. We're back at the carrier rocket factory. So we're gonna build all of these things locally. We've done the Dyson spare component, and we've done the deuterium fuel rods, and now we got to do the quantum chip. Now it's again a bit of a rabbit hole building these. I mean the processors are pretty simple, and that's not a big deal. We just got to produce enough of them. But the plane filter requires the Casimir crystal and titanium glass. Titanium glass requires glass, titanium, and water. So these are all things we need to consider, and we have to fit them in on this planet. There's still plenty of space, I think, for all of this. Bit shame with this huge section here, but so from yesterday, I haven't done a whole lot off stream. I had to fix this. What you call it? The magnetic coil production. These were all set to extra product rather than production speed up, and that meant it was not producing enough. And also I had to put in these stackers. I call them pilot. They're stackers. They stack items on top of each other. Okay. And that's the only way that I can get these to all empty onto the one belt without flooding it. So there's still, I guess. Yeah, well, the demand isn't high enough right now to warrant higher production. So that's done. One thing that I would like to do before we start on the quantum chip is I want to head over to this guy. Oh, careful with the coffee. All right, we're gonna warp because we don't have that kind of time. All right. So this is where we are producing the majority of our antimatter fuel rods. Should be in here. And we have 2 of those. So we have 40,000 fuel rods ready and waiting to go. The Dyson sphere is coming along nicely. I all right. Let's see. Oh, we turned all of them off. That was not the all layers in the game. Selected layer. Should not be in the game. There we go. So, are we still launching? Alright, so we are still short of our 40 gigawatt goal. And nothing is being absorbed, so we are not making any new shell. And we are not shooting off any rockets. So we are not doing anything else. Alright, I think I'll work on expanding that a little bit later. And what I came here for though was the this guy. Alright, we're gonna make a new one. Da-da. Uh, 72. The thumbnail should be solar array receiver. X72 proliferated. What are these green things called? Doesn't matter. Proliferated array receivers. Or photon production. Okay, we're gonna put in building array receiver. Shoot. I'm gonna do it 3-3. We'll put in photon, and we'll put in the graviton. All right, 4 and 2. Okay, 4-1. All right, and we're gonna do this one. All right, this makes this using this and this. That's fine. I'm gonna save that. Excellent. I'm gonna use our all right, so this is our starting system, I think it is. Come on, I forgot about that part. Oh, well, it loaded. Oh. All right. Doesn't look like a lot of stuff is going on here. Alright, this is the production half of the planet. This produces 31. Okay, that's fine. We have a lot of solar panels here. We also have this huge cluster of, and these are just for producing that. Do we want to put that down here though? Do we need more power here? We're not really using anything. Oh, okay. Yeah. These are producing photons. These are producing power. Yeah. Um. I mean, that thing is gonna certainly produce a bunch, you know? But it's a little bit more friendly than this one. So does that mean that we are gonna retire this guy? I think we are. We're gonna retire that guy. And solar ray, ray receiver, 4 icons. There we go. All right, there is room right here, but not if you put it in that way. All right, we're gonna put it in. Put it in there. Let's see. All right, we're gonna retire this one, which means we are going to stop the output of these. No, we'll turn these into can turn these into power producers instead. That is the more effective way of doing this. There should be a production line here that could give me, or at least allow me to pick up some all right. That in. Let's build this from the other side. Okay. Um. Just really want paint to come in first. All right, was a good call to wait on that. And then we'll pop these out. They come already painted from here. There's really no way I could know that. All right, this is all built. We're gonna change this to power. Okay, there it goes. Of course, what we can do at this point is can hook this up over here. Right. Demand is 21 and we are producing 31, so we are good. All right. Perfect. Oh, I thought I actually had thought I had all right, it's fine. So that one is done. The next one is Dosa. Dosa is now doing 46 gigawatts. How far away is Dosa? 14. Do we want to do Cuomo first, maybe? I don't remember which one we're doing the Alright, so none of these are idly locked. Let's go to Holy Behemoth. Alright, one more. I'm gonna go and get some, hopefully some power or some photons from there too. There's another relatively big production system over here. Just slowing down a little bit so all the planets can load. Alright. What? Alright, this is producing critical photon. Seems like we have enough of these. Don't even know how many is in here. Does look like a bunch though. They're all photon receivers? Or photon generators? Some of them don't have graviton lenses. What's up with that? All right. I think honestly, I think we're good. And we should be okay on power as well. What does this do? Alright, this just produces a whole bunch of... okay, this is a different version of the antimatter fuel rod production. Conceptually interesting. Is this our big smelter? Alright, so this is our big smelter planet. I haven't been here in months, you know, so I don't remember. Every little... I gotta say though, it looks like we have sufficient of everything. little drones are doing a good job keeping me supplied here. Okay. So here's glass. Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna we'll see how that goes. There's steel and green diamond stuff. And the not O-ring, it's a magnet, right? Yeah, just a magnet. We are gonna push these up as well. And what do we got here? Titanium alloys. Okay, that's good. Keeping up. Stone and carbon thingamajigs. And there's the thing. All right, so the question is, to go in production, do we have, yeah. We are producing enough graviton lenses, so that's good. We may need maybe more iron. Gonna have to look at this and see how it goes when we start producing again. We may have to go to one of the outer planets and just rip it, you know? We are doing some mining here as well. Right, so what I wanted to try was to put down let's see. Put down this guy. Alright, and we are gonna turn these two off now. And let us we didn't need that. There's already connections here. Alright, so we now have the blue paint. And we got these guys. We don't need to make photons here, so we're just gonna switch all of these to power generation. We'll do a spot check on that in a minute. These are on power generation. All right. They're not in the sunlight, so they're not producing anything. Out of building range. I mean, it should be pretty easy to spot if we are producing photons rather than power, because they will be coming out with photons on the belt. We don't need that. We just need to make sure that this guy has all the power it needs. Alright. I'm not sure if it will work here. Well, let's turn on half. Yeah. So there has to be some mu of the Dyson sphere. It is coming up over the horizon. We'll see how they do. Ah, come on. Oh no, it's going the wrong way. Oh. All right. It's fine. We'll just grab power here, I guess, when this situation is optimal. All right, so back to where we were with, let's see if I can remember. Goni. We're gonna go to the second planet. All right. Alright, just do the usual. Slow down. There's 8 plants in here, so it's gonna take a minute to load. Alright. Well, this one is tightly locked, so we can place our sun capturing evil device like right here. Um all right. And we are going to turn these off again. And then we're gonna have to go and change them to energy production. Come on, man, are you gonna give me 10 more? No logistic. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. All right, remote command. We didn't wait to see if we had any uh, issues with photons being created on the other planet. So I don't know if that helped, if that actually did anything to those guys. You see there is a slight difference in theme. We might as well go this way, yeah? All right. Okay, so they're all doing power generation. Let's send out the all right, let's change it then to remote demand and local supply. And these guys, yeah. This and this. All right. We're out of coffee. All right, we should have 90% satisfaction. Close enough, isn't it? Okay, so we're not making any chips, so we're gonna start on that today. Let's see. Carrier rocket. We don't need that anymore. Gonna do chips. I'm gonna break that out so it's easier. I need to make 1440. So let's figure out what we need for that. All right, here's a nice base. Just a little reminder on where the equator is. All right. This is 48 non-proliferated. What happens if I all right, so I need 2 of these. Or if I add proliferation to it, I just need 1. Okay. Um. All right. So let's go and have a look here. And we're not gonna do anything right now. We're gonna do local storage, local supply. And pop that in. So there is space here for me to do the proliferation. We just have to change these, which really is not a major problem. Let's see, we're gonna do production speed up, production speed up. Uh-huh. All right, so production speed up, production speed up. All right, spot check complete. The question is, proliferated. They make one every 6, which is 10 every minute, and then it's because it's the Mark III, it's 15 per minute. And then because of production speed up, it's 30 per minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. This might be I mean, we may just have to put in a some stackers, I guess, to sort this out. Did not mean to do that. All right, we're doing 5. And going up there, and we're going all the way through. Number 5 is More paint, local demand. All right, so this should be double production. All right, I need to make 2,880 processors per minute, which is 48 per second. Wow. I know we're already making processors somewhere else up here, and I can't steal those, but we can look at them. Okay. So that's these guys. And what do I need those for? That's for the thingamabob, right, right. Which thing is it that uses processors up here? These guys. Okay. So let's break that out. For those I needed 4,300. Four, 320 divided by 60 is 72. Divided by 2 is 36. Okay, so that's not double. So what what did we do here? Okay. One, two, three, four. All right, let's see. So that is 72 per second is what that one was, and I have 4 of them. That's 18. All right, so that is probably this one. Yeah, this looks like the one. Um, let's go back to looking at what it is we are actually looking at here. I need 880. I need 48 per second. If I divide that by 18, that's 2.6. I'll need 3 of them to keep up. Two and a half. Hmm. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that. What's this? Max dance. That's 18,000 per minute. Don't need that many. That's a little overkill. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. That is 48, which is what it says I need. If I proliferate this one, we'll have the number. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Which way am I going? We're going this way. Can't believe it's been an hour already. Okay, so we're gonna put down this guy. All right, and we're gonna say local demand is fine. Local supply only. Pop. We're not gonna supply this outside. We technically don't need those since everything here is local. Should we change this to an PLF? Does that make sense? I think it does. All right, so we're gonna do a little funky one. Ah, I only have one. Why are you not giving me what I want? I have one. Now I have 20. All right. We're gonna put one down. All right, and we're gonna do the same. We're gonna do product, ship. Do them in the same order. Forward. And the other one, and done. All right. And we can do. We just wanna. Two first ones. Yeah, two first. All right, I'm gonna do this one and that one, and this one. I mean, it isn't critical, but all right. Now we can delete that. And we can copy this in. Chips proliferated 48. 12, 24, 36, 48. Good at counting. And we're gonna proliferate these guys. Okay. Let's put some supply command. Since this one is supposed to support this one only, how about we say just storage? And then we can do chips out. and chips in. Yeah. And then this simply won't get any processors flown in from anywhere. It will just come on this belt. All right. So that is that one fixed. We can get rid of this one. Yes, get rid of it. All right. And now we're gonna need the other two. I'm gonna need really? These really, let's see, 2 every second. These are 1 every 2 seconds. So these are 4 times faster. So I need 4 times as many. That explains the reason why there's 4 times as many factories for that. Okay. So I just need a tiny factory, really. For the circuit boards. In fact, it's so tiny that we probably just gonna make it. We're making I'm gonna do this like that here. This. All right, for making this, we need these guys and these guys. And we need to get these from the outside, local demand. I thought we had, at least to some extent, addressed the issue of no the warp. Why am I not getting any? Do I not have one that just ships them out? No, I don't. All right. Well, I mean, we don't need we're not gonna be flying a lot of We are. All right. So we're just gonna do that. Okay. We are going to do the same here. This will only be supporting this. So we won't apply anything anywhere. And these will be local and remote command. All right, that's fine. All right, and we're gonna have we're gonna do copper on that side. Actually, we'll do none. And we'll do none here as well. Guess even if we did a few without proliferation, it wouldn't really be a huge disaster. One thing we will have to look at is what the output gonna do. Are we gonna run into issues where we are producing more than the belt can handle? Because that would be, you know, not cool. All right. One out and in like that. Gonna put in 16 of these. Hopefully I can squeeze in a few more. One, two, three, and 4. All right, we are gonna start producing on this side. Oh. It does look like there's too much for the belt. So we're gonna have to fix that. They move so fast they can't even see them. All right. Are we gonna do a... I do have some stacker. What's the stacker? Okay. Rotate that. Two, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, and feels wrong. It should have been. Yeah. Okay. Let's reconsider. All right. We're gonna do this again. After the 4th, we're gonna put that in. And then M1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then here. And then here. All right. All right, they come with their own power thing. All right. We are gonna do this. And all right. It's a little unorthodox, but here it goes. We're gonna cut this right here and send them in that way. And then here we're gonna cut this and send them in this way. And this one we'll cut here. And this one will cut here. Alright, so now they're all coming in 4 stack. And nobody's complaining that they can't do their thing. Except for these guys. Why are you? Okay, they probably. I would have thought you would have been able to keep. No, see, they can't. It's not enough. There is definitely room for more, so we could. Really, we have to do after every 3. Sure, there is a math we can do on this, but you know. All right. Gonna be a little close. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Then I'm gonna cut that there. And then we'll have this one hopefully empty itself, more or less. Yeah, it won't though because reasons. Oh shoot. Alright. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll just get rid of this. And this. Okay. Alright. So no, we don't need to do that. We can just do this. And after every 3, we're gonna put the yellow marker. 1 there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. And then same thing again. I'm gonna connect this belt to that belt. And then we're gonna do this here. We're gonna put this one in there. All right. Okay. That one goes in there. We hook this one back up like so. And then this one. It may have. Yeah, see? This guy. It's too fast. They can't. But I mean, I need them to produce this fast, and this isn't gonna do it, you know? If I have to put this kind of stuff in for every 2, but I mean, this belt isn't even filling up, like nowhere near. And that's because this guy isn't even connected. So the thing is that even cutting this in half and doing like 8 and 8 isn't gonna do it because I can't even squeeze. All right, so let's consider putting them side by side. So instead of 1 row of 16, we'll do 2 of 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Got these in. All right. So we know that this isn't gonna work. Yeah. I mean, literally 3 fills up the belt. So let's cut that. There is just barely room to squeeze these guys in. All right, so if I after every 2 do this, it really needs to be a more compact one to do this. I'm worried about this one. Ah, it'll fit. All right. So again, it's not that these belts get full, that's the problem. It's so that one's set. And then we'll just we'll move that in there. That's not what I meant to do. Move that in there. I mean, I tried every try every other one. Alright, so there is some loss in here. I mean, some product will forever be in the loop. Don't care. It's not. It's not enough to bother with. So as you can see, there's like still product just floating around on this. They're never gonna go anywhere. All right, so I'm gonna be careful with this big giant clip. All right. Okay, guess it's leaf blower day. So of course now we already filled this one up with, which is fun. All right, and we're gonna delete those. All right, there we go. Gonna put the yellow thing down right at the one pile after. And then we'll hook these guys up. Right. Since I have a ton of those. We're just gonna upload them. Okay. And then we'll hook this back up again like so. All right. And all the thingamajigs coming this way are stacked 4 high, except for that one. Where is the odd one coming? Why are they not getting... These guys aren't doing anything because this thing is flooding the belt. But that's okay. I mean, the belt should be pretty much full of 4 stacks. Yeah. That one, of course, is 4 stacks. The one... The one thing we didn't actually consider is how many. So per second we can move or per minute. Where's the calculator? So there's 30 per second and there's 60 seconds in a minute, and we're stacking them 4 high. So that's 7,200. So for any number less than 7,200, we're okay with a belt. Just want to get rid of these memos. All right, there we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna need 5,760 of those other ones. I don't think I have any factory that does that. That's 48. No. Factory. Would have been weird for it to be there. Yeah, that's not it. Science. I don't think there's any here. No. There is this one is 48, which isn't big enough. Nope. And not here either. All right, let's go check the blueprint. Microcrystalline. Microcrystalline. Factory, search for that. Really, that's the only one, huh? Uh, 60 per second proliferated. That one looks weird. Uh, 18,000 per minute. That's way too big. Even if I cut it in half. What's the number I'm looking for again? 5,760. Which is 96 per second. I know that's a really, really weird number. What if shouldn't have done that. Where are we? Here we go. What if we switch these to extra product? That's 102. All right, so since we don't have a blueprint, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 48. All right. We're gonna put down the processor one. And then we'll simply convert it. It's not that simple, but it's not that hard either. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go in here and clear and reset all of these. Alright. Fine. All right. So then we're gonna put in the sprayers here. 1, 2, and 1, 2. We're gonna switch this and switch this. Hello. There it is. Alright, so we're gonna have production speed up. And we need to do that, and we need to add some on the end, as well as maybe clearing that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. That's wrong. All right, and then we need this one. Okay. Okay, and then we'll copy this down this way. It's all right. 15 should actually do. We can just do it this way. All right, there we go. Need to put in some power here for these guys. And we're gonna do the propagate thing. All right. Since they are grabbing from either, it doesn't really matter where we put stuff out. Stuck behind the thing. I really hate that. We can't cross that. All right, we're gonna do green and orange. Local storage, remote demand. I guess we don't need that. We do need these guys though. All right. So I'm gonna do green and orange. Now I'm just gonna see how this works out. It is some speed up. Hopefully this works, man. Really hoping this is gonna work out. Yeah. I mean, these produces 4 times lower than these guys. There shouldn't be a problem. All right, we didn't want to do that. What we are going to do though is we are going to say output like this. And then we'll send this one down here. And in this way. And that should take care of the CPU, not CPU, the processor demand. Are we sure? Let's see, local planet. We seem to be producing a lot less of these than I expected. And it's stuck at that number as well. There are some here that are okay. So yeah, this belt in the middle can't handle it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna split the belt in two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna split the belt right there. And then we're gonna delete it. And we'll turn it around. Turn it around. And we'll go down this way. All right. Being ornery. All right. It's gonna take a minute to clear out. But we should see the production number go up. It should hit 50. What is the number? 57,600. Also, this number looks really low. That's only half of what I need. So what's wrong with that? It is certainly not a lack of. Oh, it's because only half of them. Why am I not getting the thing? Right, there we go. All right. So now the processor should go up as well, but it needs to be higher than that. It's gonna have to go up to 2000. What's wrong with this picture? Everything is wrong with this picture. Probably gonna run into the same problem here. Oh, so now these guys are on double. Belt is handling it. The question is, can the middle belt handle it? All right, we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna copy that and put them in there. These are now production speed up. Hello, first time chatter, TFG&G. Good morning to you. I'm trying to complete this quantum chip production chain. All right. Gonna have to keep an eye on this middle. Looks to be okay. Production should go up to 2,800. And it looks like that's gonna happen in a minute. Just do a spot check here. All right, so that should all be on production speed up. We all have enough items. All right, things are going well. This one is doing well. This one is lagging. I don't know if it's probably lagging because everything was full. No, we don't need that. I mean, there is yeah, see, some of these are still like falling behind. Wow. They just can't handle. But do they get the big yeah, they're sitting on product. Yeah, they produce so fast, especially when I have the production speed up, that the belt can't handle it. So I have to do very small section of belt and just use the stackers to get them to be stacked 4 on top of each other, so I can quadruple the capacity of the belt. But these are still like lagging behind. They're only producing 4,800 a minute, and they should be producing 5,760. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. That's 16. So yeah. All right, so how can we do this then? stack more. All right. Let's think about that. All right. What if we um what if we put two stackers like this? Yeah. Okay. We put two stackers like this. I'll put one here and one here. Okay, we'll put this in there. And let's see, we're gonna cut that. And we'll put this one in there. All right, but this is like really fugly. So let's get rid of this. I'm thinking out loud for a lot of stuff here. So let's get rid of this. Okay. And all right. I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna send this one down. All right. So the problem now is, of course, that the production has stopped because we're full. All right. So let's see if I put these. And there was really no need to put them this far away. We're gonna delete these segments. All right. So this goes in here, in there, and then there. All right. I'm not really thrilled with putting them out like this, but well, yeah, I'm just trying some configurations here. So this is okay. Well, let's fix that problem. We're working on these guys, yeah. All right, so now the belt is, please tell me this is gonna work. This clears out, this clears out. That looks like it's gonna work, right? There's no backlog on any of these little belt segments. So that's a win. That's how it's gonna have to be. We're just gonna have to make it a little bit more compact, I guess. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing here. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. So, let's see. Gonna do them a little bit more compact. Everyone is gonna get their stuff back. All right. All right, this one's gonna be different because it's gonna stack those as well. And this is gonna go all the way down here. Gonna take a minute to clear the belt. Especially since we have a whole bunch of these that also needs to be cleared out. And we gotta have to do this. All right. All right, so there's no yellow dot on any of these, which means they are getting fed and then getting rid of their product, more or less. This one is flashing a little bit, but that's because of all the extra coming in from there. I guess we can just manually move them at this point. Yeah. All right. So now if you look at the production number, we are up to 5,200, which is close to where we need to be, and it's increasing. We should hit 5760. And we are going on the CPUs. This one is full. This one is not full yet. All right. All right, so we got this balance. This is doing exactly the number that we need. I guess we could have done stacking on this one to sort of solve this problem, but it's solved with splitting the belt in half. All right, I'm happy with that. We're gonna do a quick save. The first save in 2 hours, probably worth it. All right. So that is 1/2 of the quantum chip production line. Now we need the other one, which is the plain filter. I'm gonna do this just after a quick break. All right, plain filters. Let's break out that construction. Wow. That's a big one. I need 2,880 plain filters per minute. And that's titanium glass. I do need that, but that's next. Plane filters 6. That's 48. Um, 192. All right, if I take 4 of these and proliferate them, that will be enough. Let me see if I have another one. Back. Wish there was a way of searching these, but it's not really particularly useful because a lot of the stuff that's been put down. Plane filter 1440, that's way too big. The thing is, I don't even remember if I put this down somewhere already to produce massive amounts to cover everything. Don't remember. Would have thought I would have remembered something this huge. All right, I think we're gonna go with the smaller one. There's no point in doing that. So let's see what this looks like. You know, it's kind of small, isn't it? I think that's the easiest way is to just do 4 of these, proliferate them, and see where it goes. You know. All right, we're gonna go up here and we're gonna make sure we do not do this. Okay, we're gonna do that. Gonna do this. And this one's gonna have some blue paint. And I'm gonna switch that to double production. And copy that over on these. And then we're just gonna do like this. To get all the things in the right place. All right, spot check, production speed up, production speed up, production speed up, production speed up. We're all set with all of these. And instead of doing all that all over again, we're gonna copy this. And we're gonna put down uh, 3 identical copies. One. That's too close. 2. And 3. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna drop this one. All right. So these should all be the right configuration. Right. We need some more stuff. We need some of those. And some of these. And then we need some factory. We need some factory power. Hook that in like so. All right. And then we gotta put the proliferation in here. These are pretty simple setups, so it's not really um yeah, that's fine. All right. All right, that's all of them. We're now gonna bring out the blue paint. We'll get that through all of these. Like this. And these 4 are all set to go. All right, which one is more fun? The Casimir crystals or the titanium glass? All right, the downside with the Casimir crystals is all the hydrogen that you need. Let's see. That's not even there. Factories. Dense Casimir crystal. D. This might be enough. It depends on what the proliferation is set at. No, it won't. It won't be enough. I need 64 with the right proliferation, and if I don't have the right proliferation, then I need more, not less. Um, I'm not sure what they mean by max. It would just kind of suck to be producing like just a few short on the Casimir crystals. Like that slows down everything. So, all right. I guess we're gonna have to go looking for a different blueprint and see what we can find for that. We're gonna do Casimir crystal. I don't know if it would be easy to expand on one. Why won't it let me do the delete the tag? What if I do this? No. Yeah. All right. So that's one that works. That's the one I have. Most dense 3007. That's like too much. 1800. Super proliferated Casimir crystal from the Dutch actuary. Uh, 30 per second. That's 1800, which is I wonder if that one can be modified somehow. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go into factories and I'm gonna paste it in here. Okay. And an interesting design. Gonna try and line up the okay. Let's build this and see where it goes. We will stop all import. except for that one. We can leave this. That's fine. And this one as well. Remote storage, local, remote command. We don't care about. Yeah. Full power. Drones will only do full loads. All right. So the thing is, this one produces extra product. What happens if we change this to what it is that I need, which is production doubling? Oh, I didn't think of the. I think we are making these somewhere else. Did not consider that. Right, I don't seem. All right, so this does produce them, but that's only for its own production of the solar sail. All right, we're gonna have to figure out. Okay. We'll have to make the thingamajigs as well. The I'm not sure why we're doing this. What is the purpose of this? Is it if it doesn't come out at the tech limit, it will stack them anyways? Because it's literally 3 belts that goes into one. And I don't think that matters. And it's the same thing over here. And it's the same thing over there. All right, so let's throw the switch on this guy. We're gonna bring in these as well. That's probably just to help out this guy with supplying enough. Hydrogen. All right, and while we're waiting, we're gonna go. We're gonna go full tilt here. I don't know. Okay, it looks like they're all the same. Nice. Bot chat. Yes. All right. So, the thing is, we won't know how this is gonna turn out unless we actually get everything in. And we won't know anything about that for a little while. All right, but check. All right, so these are extra products and these are all done. This one, yeah, we changed that already. All right. Remote demand and local demand. I'm gonna crank that one up as well as this one. I may have to put some orbital collectors on the gas giant here. But I mean, they're coming out at 4 and they're going through the stackers and it's, you know, nothing's happening with all of this. This is just a weird. All right, we're gonna sort that out. We're gonna get rid of all of this. I mean, you can't stack more than 4 anyways. So there goes the 4. This one. Okay. Right, and this one too. We're just gonna clear these and just let it sort of unwind itself. Well, it can't unwind itself, of course, because nothing's gonna get produced until I get these guys. I mean, I understand why you put this in, you know, it does make sense if you don't have the stacking ability, but um if you don't have this, then these will stack them for you, which is great. You have like too many windows. Okay, I need 12,700. Sorry. Graphene per minute. Uh, yeah, let's see what we got. It's going to factories. I'm surprised. There's one here. It's only 60. I thought I had a big uh big factory for that. Yeah, that's something else. I keep going in there hoping to find something, but yeah. All right. No. No. A graphene 44. No, that's too small. Carbon nanotube traditional 4,000 PM. Need like 3 of those. No, I don't. That's the wrong. This one doesn't have okay, that's one of the big ones. It is proliferated. I don't know how much it creates because there's no number on it. But based on the number 60 here on the chemical plants, when I'm looking here at needing 158 chemical plants, what if I switch that to quantum? That's 80 quantums. All right, let's take a look at blueprints again. This is called graphene. Uh, 5,400. 12,700. $13,000 per minute. That sounds good. 13K per minute. Uses quantum chemical plants to make graphene from fire ice. All right, let's take a look at this one and see what it does. This one has 88 chemical plants. Okay, so there's a little bit more. I don't know what happened. All right. 13K. Graphene. 13K. That's what we're calling it. Let's see. This one and proliferated and building quantum. All right, save that. Let's have a look and see. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Can we fit it down here? I really would want to fit it here. All right, that looks good. I guess I don't really care too much what it produces. Or how it does it. I do care what it produces. I don't really care how it gets to 13K. The only thing I care about is that it gets the 13K that I need. I need 12,700. And because I don't have power, all of that went out without getting proliferated. It's fine. It'll be super fine. We won't get the benefit of the proliferation on the first run. We do need a lot of hydrogen as well, so this will produce that. Let's go and grab some more belt. All right. Let's fire it up and see where it goes. This could choke on this hydrogen. So we're sending it wherever we can. This is only gonna supply our local planet. All right, so this is fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 12,700 divided by 4. 3,175 is the magic number we need to get to. And we're over that. Excellent. I don't like overproduction, but I mean, what do you want me to do at this point? Turn some of them off. And that should cover all of the things that we need for the Casimir crystals. Did we literally run out of hydrogen already? No, I turned it off. That feels silly. I shouldn't have turned it off on this one. Alright, we're gonna clean up some of this stuff. Alright. So I guess now we get to see if everything is getting everything it needs. And we're not getting any we're not getting any crystals. All right. So this is math. We're gonna clean this up. We are gonna have to probably do some there isn't enough crystals on this belt to feed all of these. It can't even get to the bottom of this belt. And that's because we have the production speed up, the double speed, rather than the other production thingamajig extra product. What so we need to sort this out, and I guess the easiest way of doing that is to okay. Fine. All right. So we are producing less than half of what we need. Probably. Casimir crystal. Oh, we are producing like almost nothing. How many do we need? Yeah. Like nowhere close. It's alright though. It's alright. So where is it? This is where it kind of starts to slow down. Can we squeeze in one of these guys? Yeah. All right. I need to to figure out a way of getting more crystals out of here. And then down this way. All right. I mean, even if I add a second belt, which is what we can do with this, that's not really gonna do a whole lot. We're gonna do a funky one. All right, we're gonna go in on this one, and we're gonna say on this one, we're gonna do these guys. And can I copy this? Not sure if I can. Ooh. I can. All right, so now yeah, but this is in the way. Da, da, da. Let's take a look. All right, we're gonna try that. Okay. If I come in there, and then go out like this. Okay. All right, we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. So from here, we're gonna go out there, then we'll go up one level and go into this one. I mean, technically we don't need to have that there, but we'll do it. Okay. Now I need this. Let's make it like that. And this one too. We'll go into we'll go straight into this one on level 1 or level 2. We'll have the sprayer right there. We'll wind this down this way. All right. All right. So these will come up, go there, and then like so. We'll go out on the 3rd. And we'll go all the way down to this guy. And then yeah, they're on the same level. And we'll do this. Nice. Now we're actually getting past the halfway point. So let's hook up the other one as well. Bring that out here. That will come up to a little loop to loop. It will come out here. And into this one. Okay. We'll bring this one down here. I think on this one we want to set this one as the priority. And the same thing here. And let's see. Right, I know that's weird, but I just want to be able to make this curve kind of in a similar fashion. Close enough. That one as well. All right, we got that. Now the ugly thing is this one. Oops. And that one. This should be these guys. This should be that way. Hopefully that works. And we'll bring these all the way down here. All right, this might be weird. 1, 2, come on. Actually, this looks pretty nice. All right, it's a mess, but I mean, it's a major retrofit to make this work. How are we doing? Are we getting them all the way down? No. All right, let's let's have a look at this one now. Okay, that's fine. Uh-huh. All right, I'm gonna put don't really care too much about them. All right. So there's no need to make any changes on these. All right. So this one has the belt there. This one needs filter. All right. And all right. All right. So that we're not. Okay. Remote storage. We're not supplying everywhere. We're gonna. Yeah. So we just gotta wait and see where we need to put in another belt merge. Hopefully there's gonna be room for that. What are these going for? Are they going in here? Yeah. All right, we're gonna do local demand. I'm gonna fill up on these guys. They need this thing to run as long as possible. We're struggling with hydrogen now. No. Well, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm going to put it in here. I'll put it in there. And then I'll bring this one in like so, and we're gonna do this one. All right, and all right, I'm gonna put we'll put it there. This one needs to be filtered because it's running two different things. I'm gonna grab this. Bring it in here. And then come on. We'll put this in there. And we're gonna merge that over. We're gonna prioritize this. And there really isn't more we have to do. Casimir crystals, 1,290. That is way, way below what I expected. What's wrong with this picture? We're not getting hydrogen. The amount of hydrogen that we need for this is astonishing. We had to do the same thing with hydrogen that we did for the other one, and I don't think we can do that. There isn't enough belt and space to make that happen. I mean, I can sneak 2 more belts, right? Down here. And merge them in. Here. But I mean, there's a few here that doesn't have any. And these guys over here are getting nothing. I mean, this thing has to be completely reworked for this to be functional. And well, I mean, it wasn't the designer's fault. It was me wanting more out of it than what it was designed for. Really? All right, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna proliferate these guys. And then we'll get it down. Down here. All right, we're gonna do. All right, so the yellow dots start here. So these guys are getting enough. Oh, I did not mean to cancel that. All right. So there is space here. A tiny little bit of space. We're gonna do this. All right. And then we're gonna go out there, and we're gonna see if we can sneak this down like so. All right. The problem, of course, is I can't sneak anything into this belt, and that's the problem. I could maybe from the other side. All right, we're gonna have to look at that. But also, I can't sneak anything onto this belt unless it's coming from this side. And that wouldn't work. Let's see. We're gonna do this one, right? And I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna be on level 1. And then we'll get down there. Nice. All right. We are banging on at least a few more cylinders. It is a little ugly, but I mean, you know, what can you do? I'm gonna bring this out there. We're gonna put in a regular splitter, and we're gonna put that over there. We're gonna say prioritize that way. And then we'll go this way. All right, we're gonna grab this one. Gonna merge that in there, and we're gonna say prioritize that way. Good. All right, so now there is enough on this belt for a little while. Okay, I can't sneak in there. I can't sneak in there. I'm gonna have to sneak in this way. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna use this now. All right. So this guy is gonna come over here. It's gonna go in there. you know, we'll just do that and it will sort itself out. Okay. Now there should be a little bit more on this one. And then it gets refilled again here. Sort of. And are there anyone that are starving for? Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring this down. We'll pop this one in like so. And then we'll bring this over and we'll feed onto that belt. These guys now can't output, probably because we're full. Yeah, we're full. We're not full. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem. I kind of figured this was going to happen at some point. I'm going to have to figure out how to get these stacked. All right, we'll stack these here. We'll stack those there. And we'll stack these there. Okay. Gonna take a minute to sort itself out. Let's put another one on this one. Just to speed things up a little bit. All right, so it is moving a little bit faster. Yeah. We're gonna all right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stack them there, right? And then what we can do is we'll do a snipperoonie there because they're already, it should already be max stack. Alas, they are not. All right. We'll put that in there. And we'll delete this one. Alright, so now every belt seems to be flowing as fast as it can. We have a shortage of hydrogen on this belt. I mean, we could literally have a shortage of hydrogen everywhere at this point. We have this whole alright, alright. We have this with, I don't know how much, if anything, is going to be left on this one. Let's try and patch it in there. Yeah, I mean, literally nothing comes through there. Right. So these guys don't have any hydrogen. And it looks like I'm gonna have to sneak that in there. There really isn't much left on this belt. I lost track of where I need to what I need to fill now. I need to fill on this, which means I need to come from this way and put it into this belt. All right, so how about this one? Prioritize that way. Oh, we ran out of hydrogen. Okay, well, let's just get rid of this then. We just cannot get enough hydrogen in fast enough. Even if there's 2 towers. Well, I'm gonna have to give a think on this. And I'm tired right now. We've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna need some lunch. So I think I'm gonna call it there, and then we'll see next week if we can wrap this up. Yeah, the big problem of producing enough casimir crystals. We may have to split it into 2 separate smaller, or even 3 smaller production units. But we'll see. I'll probably be back Monday. I don't know yet, and we'll see. We'll see where it goes. But right now, it's game over.